guys, GC Reefer here. Quick update on the tank. Super excited. The tank is fully cycled. So it took about 22 days to get the tank from going through the whole nitrogen cycle to completion. I don't know how these guys get it done in 7 to 10 days, but here we are. Super happy. Update obviously from the last video. So I know my last update I was talking about obviously the new chiller and also the leak that I obviously had in the tank. So chiller's been operating now for a couple of weeks, the Teco 500, super happy with it. It's currently running right now. One thing I love about the Cades is the back is open, which is great for ventilation. I'm also thinking about installing another fan here. It's not the prettiest at the moment, but it's a work in progress. It's doing what it needs to right now, but get a nice little fan in here, help obviously blow some excess heat, especially going into summer. I'm in Queensland, Australia, on the Gold Coast, and it gets really hot here, so chillers are a necessity. With obviously the plumbing, long story short, the bulkhead at the top there was a bit loose, so I obviously had to pull out obviously the plumbing, retighten that. Everything has been smooth sailing. Update obviously inside obviously the cabinet, you'll see a couple of bags there. I've actually got a couple of livestock, so I'll go through that shortly. I'm just getting them temperature acclimated for the tank, but so far everything's going really good. Next couple of weeks I'm going to be installing a reef mat roller, obviously the back there. Not sure which brand yet, but I know there's a few on the market. I think by memory, I think these downpipes are pretty long, so I think I'm going to have to cut one down, get some soft tubing, so it can work with the roller. But outside that, really good. This is the first day the lights have been on. Obviously it's pointless having the lights during the cycle, so didn't want some unnecessary algae to obviously happen within the tank, but I need to fiddle around. I want to obviously have the light structure where it's kind of lighter, white lights at the start of the day, kind of finishing off with the blue light. I noticed most templates on the Mobius app are very blue, so if anyone's got any good suggestions with the lights, let me know. MP40s are running really well. But yeah, next I guess scene you'll see will be the fish, so I'll be getting them drip acclimated really shortly. These guys have been sitting in here for about 20-25 minutes now, getting to temperature. But yeah, next scene will be the fish getting acclimated, so speak soon. So we got the drip acclimation running. Now I know some people might say it's a little bit too intense, but I don't really want to do one drip per second. It will probably take 3 hours for these fish to get acclimated, so I've never had any issues with the speed. But with the fish, hopefully you can see, I have two maroon clowns. So I've always enjoyed maroon clowns. I know some people aren't a big fan of them, especially with all the fancy clowns these days, but every time I've set up a reef tank I've always gone for the maroon clown route. Always had great success, always loved them. I know they can be a little bit more aggressive compared to some, but hey, so one of the local fish shops here on the Gold Coast did a story recently and saw them, they had a pair, jumped on it straight away. So yeah, next scene you will see will be the fish in the tank, so see you soon. So I had a couple of people reach out just asking how my laundry / mixing station is going. So since I think the last time I showed you, we obviously chucked on a new bench, added a couple of shelves, made it a little bit nicer. When it comes to the station, reservoir, obviously the tap gets connected obviously to the RO unit. When I initially installed this, the water pressure actually down here is really bad, so I had to get a booster pump installed. That obviously gets connected to the RO unit. Highly recommend these. This is giving me way more RO water and less wastewater. So that obviously gets connected to the 4-stage unit. I've got a couple of different containers here. I've got RO water, salt water, which is pre-made, and also wastewater. I keep the wastewater, especially it's great obviously for the garden, etc. I also have connected up here the Mantis pump. So what I do is, you guys know I'm obviously in a 2-story house, so I think any reefer can appreciate they want to minimise lugging around containers of water. So pre-made obviously salt water, there's 100 litres there. Chuck the pump in, it's connected to a Wi-Fi, it's got a Tapo Wi-Fi plug. I go upstairs, I've got tubing that goes all the way upstairs obviously to the tank, flick a switch and that pump pumps up obviously the water to the tank. But so far really good, I'm happy with it. Obviously it's not the most fanciest, but it does the job really well. Alright, so this is about an hour into the tank. They've chosen this spot down there. Oh yeah, so far good. Thanks to all the new subscribers. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Do the fun stuff like subscribe and enjoy the journey.